Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Dubbers, and today we're playing The Thing with Mistletoes. Yeah, I think I lost the plot a long time ago, in case you're wondering. Oh, I didn't exit the game, did it? Yes, I did. Okay, let's open it back up, because I'm an idiot. Okay, begin. Yes, Mom, I promise I'll keep the house tidy. And yes, I'll take care of Vince. Mom, I know. It'll be just a few days, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, fine, a week then, but still, it'll be fine, I swear. And yes, I know all about the disappearance. I do watch TV. Well, be careful. Alright, thanks, Mom. Don't forget to buy us gifts. I think Colin did. I have a strange fascination with mistletoes. Every year I obsess about them. Like seriously. Like seriously. And yes, I call them mistletoes. And not just mistletoe. I just love them. That's why Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. Mistletoes everywhere. That's great. Plus, since my parents are going away for a week, I can decorate the place however I want. This is the life. Don't tell me that's what broke. I only store in shock a broken piece of glass on the floor. No, Vincent! Oops. Sorry, Lumi. This is gonna be a long week. Seriously, Vince, you're already 10 years old. Don't you know how to clean up after yourself? But Lumi, I don't know how to clean up after myself. You just rushed me the way too much. That's because I'm going nuts with all this mess. All you do is play video games all day, Vince. Uh, Vince, are you listening to me? Uh, you're way too noisy, Lumi. I can't focus. Can't you be a nice sister and just bake me some cookies? Cookies. What, Vince? I stomped over to the socket and pull out the plug. No, sis. I was so near the checkpoint in Last Fantasy. So? Sis, please turn it on. I'm freaking out, man. Well, so you only call me sis when you're asking for something. Uh, uh, man, okay, sis. Stop being so hot-headed, please. You need to breath of fresh air. Uh, fresh air. It's freezing outside. Freezing. I hear him mutter under his breath. I'm an idiot. You're lucky it barely snows here. What? I said even better to keep your head cool. Go on, just go out and do something. He pushes me out the front door, bidding me a fat. But you're just gonna play video games? Bye! I can't believe you closed the door in my face. That child, did he just kick me out of our own house? I grumpily walk away from our house, heading to nowhere in particular. One of these days, that kid is definitely gonna get it. I run my hand through my ruffled hair, setting the tangles free. Someone suddenly pats my head. Hey. I smack my palm against my forehead in annoyance. Oh God, just what I needed. Jake Buckley, the neighborhood heartthrob. Why did I have to run into him today? I don't deserve this. He's not wearing a jacket. Must not be that cold. Mija, never knew you were so into me. What? Excuse me! Sorry. You may pass. Whatever. Don't you get too worked up. Don't worry, I'm not. See you. See ya. See ya. I think it's fairly obvious that I'm not a big fan of Mr. Buckley. Yeah, I hate his cough medicine. Unlike the dozen of neighborhood girls who scream his name whatever he flashes his pretty whites. Whatever he gets on my nerves. Calm down, Lumina. I guess I'll just visit another friend of mine. Oh, hi, Lumi. What's up? Sorry. Nothing, actually. I just don't know, haha. Maybe I just want to visit. Did Vince kick you out again? Damn. Yeah. Something like that, I guess. Haha, I knew it. He always does. You don't need to remind me. Okay, fine, haha. Who is that? Lumina. Lumina. Rissa? Okay. Hi, Lumi. Oh, hi, Riss. You know better than to be so loud here. Why? What's wrong? You shocked Land and into hiding. That's that. Oh, sorry. She smiles sheepishly. I roll my eyes playfully, hitting her shoulder. Land can come out now. It's only Rissa. Peeks out his big soulful eyes, staring straight at us. So sorry, I was surprised as well. Jaja, we know. Anyways, mind coming out now? Sorry. To make up for it, would you like to accompany me to us to go shopping? We're going shopping? I had no idea. Why don't you tell me we're going shopping? Well, we weren't, but now we are. I want to buy some mistletoe decors. Uh-huh. I knew it. Have you told your parents about it? About my plan to turn our house into a mistletoe garden? Nope. They're currently on a week vacation, leaving me with Vince. So, no, the house is all mine. And Vince's. And Vince's. But we won't mind, I guess. Come on, then. Oh, Lance, will you be okay? I think I'll manage. That's Landis, not Lance. Whatever. Rissa, Ian is easily surprised, but he's not antisocial, okay? Yeah, I know, but it's just, oh, it's that we know Ian is a bit, painfully shy. Not to mention just the disappearances. Haven't you been watching TV? I know all about those, but seriously, it's daytime. People are disappearing at night. Simply not go out at night. Right. Okay. Okay, but you realize that we'd probably go home pretty late. We usually go home late when we go shopping. Guys, come on, nothing will happen. It's a little bit scary just thinking about it. I know, but chill. It is a bit worrisome, Lumi. It is, I guess, especially with Vince around. I have to worry about him all the time. Ooh, I never knew Luminia is such a lovey-dovey older sis. You make it sound disgusting, Riz. Hey. Is this just reading again? To be honest, the news on the TV show scares me a bit. The first disappearance happened around 2 weeks ago. That was around the first week of December. The victim, a little girl. I hate to say this, but the little girls are often common prey for predators. So we didn't raise too much suspicion. But when absent boy disappeared a few days later, followed by another child's disappearance, that sent the whole town in a panic. If I'm not mistaken, you were almost half a dozen disappearances in the past 2 weeks. To be honest, my parents were really reluctant to leave me and Vincy alone, even just a week. But it's a business thing, really important. At least I managed to convince them to leave. We handle everything. I'll leave it so you can read it, but I'm not gonna read it all. It's kind of bullshit. I'm back in here. When I entered the house, I immediately felt something wrong. The house dark. It's also quiet. Too really quiet. If you ever lived in it with a kid, especially a 10-year-old, you'd know what I mean. There would always be some kind of noise whenever it's the TV or video game. And as I walked around the ground floor, silence greets me. Vince! The only sound that could be heard the whole house is shuddering. I'm shuffling on my feet. Oh, Vincey! I feel myself starting to panic. The tension building within my chest. Come on, calm down. He's probably just hiding somewhere. Hey, Vince, come out, wherever you are. Despite the cold, I can feel the sweat forming on my forehead. Vincent Duvall, this is not funny anymore. I'm not amused. Nothing. I let myself panic, now running up down the stairs in a hurry, my heart pounding wildly in my chest. Vince! I grabbed the doorknob to his room and slammed it open, screaming my brother's name. I sat on the floor, trying to stop my tears from falling. Wherever he's headed, he's probably having the time of his life right now, knowing that he has just made his big-ass sister cry. Vinny, I am not amused. Please just show up. I sit there for a few minutes waiting. Nothing. Only silence. Oh God, oh no. I push myself up from the floor, holding my head. I feel a migraine coming on. This is horrible. What time is it? I speak to myself now. I usually do when I'm in a panic. 21 o'clock. Where in the world would that child be at this hour? For the next half hour, I found myself every single friend of Vince that I knew. Hello, my name is Looney, Duval, Vince's sister. I was just wondering if... Hi, this is Duval. I'd like to speak to your son about his friend, my younger brother, Vince. Hi, yes, Merry Christmas to you too. This is Lumina Duval, and yes, Vince's sister. Oh no, Vince is not here, and... Hi, Lumina Duval. I'm the older sister of your son's friend. Vince, I was just wondering if Vince went to your house today. No one, okay, Marcy. Exhausted, I lay down on my bed, crying my eyes out. The truth of the matter just hit me right now. My younger brother has indeed disappeared. This is a report for Vincent, 10 years of age. The law here states that it has to have been missing for at least 24 to 48 hours. It's a lot, that is a lot. That's right in a lot of the places. It's kind of stupid. But ever since the disappearance in town, lawyers have allowed the townfolk to report most minor disappearance to the least prevent the bigger cases. I never thought I would myself in a police officer, but I am awfully grateful for the right now. Mr. Ball, when did you last see your brother? Around 10 hours ago. And where did you last see him? In our house. I left him playing video games, and when he returned, the house was all dark and quiet. There was no one there. Have you thought about the possibility that your brother just went to a friend's house without your permission? Yes, I thought of that. I called up all his friends to be sure, but did you suspect that he was taken away from your house? I don't know. I last saw him in the house. He could have gone out. I don't know. I hate to say this, but even your brother was kidnapped from your own home. I'm sorry. The chances are slim. What? Chances? The chances that you'll ever see him again. Oh, shit, I skipped. Chances that you'll ever see him again. What? No, that's impossible. My brother was kidnapped. Then you suspect he just ran away from your home. I don't know. No. Raises an eyebrow at me. I hope not. Well, if there's the case, then it's a good thing you called this to our attention immediately. The first hours of disappearance is extremely critical, crucial, especially with cases concerning children. This is a lot of boring reading. Yeah, we'll do this again. I actually read this was 3 hours. If this is the case, I might not. So I'm kind of rushing through it. If you guys really want to read it that deep, you can. Oh. Darkness. I can't sleep. That's quick. She just like appeared there. Did we just skip to the end? See if what happens when I hit skip. I don't really care. I mean, you can read it for yourself if you guys really want to read the detail. It's on Steam, so I just want to know the end. Human trafficking? I don't know it. Just thought of it. Okay. That's human trafficking. Okay. This is not the game I was expecting, honestly. No, okay, come on. Yeah, come on. Ouch. Groceries in the house. They kicked the door down, okay. Hey, sound of my voice, my brothers. Oh, Vinci, my Vinci. His Asmo rolls his eyes at me, and he slowly frowns. You're too noisy, Lumi. I'm tired. Back to usual, Vince. Oh, I got the standard end. Oh, okay. Different ending. And by the way, I'm not doing this again. If you enjoyed it, as always, Let me hear about it. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.